Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special edition here at Delight Studio. Today, we're not just speaking with a guest, we're sitting with a trailblazer, the man God used to pioneer gospel drama in Nigeria and beyond. From small church stages to global screens, his ministry, Mount Zion Faith Ministries, has changed lives through the power of faith-filled storytelling. A teacher, a writer, a father in the faith, Evangelist Mike Bamiloye has shown us what it truly means to follow God with boldness and purpose. And if you're excited as we are, don't forget to like this video, drop your thoughts in the comment section, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss more powerful contents like this. Now let's dive in. Sir, we really appreciate your presence today. It means more than words can say. Sir, what does it feel like looking back and realizing that a small drama group has become a global move of God?
It's almost unbelievable when I think about it. In 1985, we were just a few young people with nothing but passion and prayers. We had no camera, no money, not even a clear strategy, just obedience. Today, Mount Zion messages are crossing borders I've never physically stepped into. I watch people from different nations testify after watching a film, and I'm reminded that it's not about us, it's God's doing.
Yeah, but sir, was there ever a moment you thought, maybe you made a mistake choosing ministry over a career?
Oh yes, many times, especially in the early days. I had a job as a teacher. I could have pursued career, but the day I chose to stop and follow God fully, it was like jumping without knowing where I'd land. There were seasons of hunger, ridicule, even loved ones questioned the decision. But deep within, God kept assuring us. Looking back now, I'm grateful I obeyed, because purpose will always outlive comfort.
You have acted and written many spiritual films. Which one shook you personally the most?
That would be The Train. It was personal, emotional, and spiritual. Watching my journey unfold like that was like reliving it again. My stubbornness, fears, and God's unrelenting grace. I remember weeping when I saw certain scenes because I realized how merciful God has been. That film was more than a movie. It was a testimony, and I pray it encourages everyone who feels unworthy of God's call.
Sir, your children are also in the ministry and media. How did that happen?
We didn't force them, but we modeled the life before them. They saw our struggles and our trust in God. We involved them in our productions from childhood. Joshua, Damilola, and Darasimi all held cameras, acted, or helped behind the scenes. I believe God placed His own call upon their lives, and we thank God that they are running with it.
Wow! So right from childhood, ministry was already part of their daily life. If they're not acting, they're holding camera. If not that, they're adjusting microphone. Mount Zion wasn't just a ministry, it was a family film company. I hope you were paying them with meat pie and malt after each shoot. Sir, what's your greatest burden for this generation?
My greatest burden is that this generation will not dilute the gospel. We are seeing creativity, yes, but we must not lose consecration. Many are gifted, but lack depth. We need revival among believers who are not just skilled, but broken before God. My cry is that young ministers will not chase visibility more than intimacy with God, that they will burn with holy fire and not be distracted by applause.
What a journey, what a testimony, what a God. Today, we've heard the story behind the scripts, the fire behind the films, and the faith behind the fame. Evangelist Mike Bamiloye's life reminds us that it is not where you start, but who you follow. To every creative, every minister, every dreamer out there, stay yielded, stay burning, stay faithful. Because when God writes your story, it's never ordinary. And please don't just be blessed alone. Like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement. And if you've not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button now so you won't miss the next life-changing moment. Now here's the quote for the day. When you obey God in secret, He writes your legacy in public. Thank you so much for your time, and until next time, keep living for purpose.